that many of your movements have died because there was no economic engine. Does anybody understand? Because there was no economic thinker sitting around the table saying, how we gonna put money in this bitch? How the hell are you gonna talk about trying to be independent from white folks and overcome colonialism and everything else, and when you up here begging these same people to feed you and give you a job because they got really good at making money, but you never took the time to learn because you up here trying to be a Marxist? One thing Marxists are not that great at is building solid businesses that are sustainable. I'm not dissing the whole ideology. I'm not saying that they're bad. I have a lot of friends in that category, but if you look at most of them in terms of where they are economically, most of them don't have the type of economic power to really do what needs to be done. You can make money and not be a devil. Nobody said that because you're rich, you got to be evil. A lot of y'all in here are rich and you ain't evil. So stop believing that. So when somebody comes and tells you that money is the devil and money is bad and having money is bad, they're demonizing the very thing that you need the most. They're blocking you from the thing that's gonna liberate you. The reason they enslave you is because of the economics. Half you are training your children to go work for white folks because Massa's the only one that can pay bills in your house. Half y'all black men don't get no respect from your woman because that white boss of hers is paying her more money than you can generate, right? A lot of y'all are living in extreme financial anxiety and putting up with all kinds of nonsense at the job because you need that money to survive. So I'll be damned if you're ever gonna tell me that the number one issue for black people is not economic oppression. So when you walk around and you're like, I'm Marxist first, the problem is that if you get into this ugly habit of demonizing anybody that knows how to make a damn dollar, then you're gonna be sitting out here broke, trying to start a revolution and ain't got no money. First thing people do when they declare war is they fund the damn war. The Israelis are out here bombing everybody like a pack of assholes. I'm sorry, Israel's messed up with their policy. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. That policy is crazy. And they're doing it, why? Well, because the United States government funds between 10 and 20% of their military budget every year. So you have to have money if you're gonna fight a war. You have to have money if you're gonna defend yourself. You're gonna have to have money if you go to war with the devil. Because you build a Black Wall Street, yes, he's going to come and burn it. So you got a choice. Are you going to go build a monument and cry about it and say, "Oh, dang it, they did it again. Look at what they did. They always do this stuff. They always do this." That sounds like you sound like a punk right now. All you're doing is sitting here celebrating what they did. You're making them proud.